Today I shall explain question number 11, exercise 5.6. Alternate way, how this question is going to be solved. In my previous video, I have already explained one method for solution of this type of question. Alternate method, I am going to explain here. Here I shall write given that x equal to under root a raised to the power sin inverse t and y equal to under root a raised to the power cos inverse t. Given that x equal to under root a raised to the power sin inverse t and y equal to under root a raised to the power cos inverse t. Here I shall write by multiplying equation number 1 and equation number 2, we shall get now x will be multiplied to y equal to, here I shall write in the value of x, I shall write here a raised to the power sin inverse t whole raised के power 1/2 multiplied to a raised to the power cos inverse t whole raised के power 1/2. So here I shall get implied that xy equal to here I shall write a raised to the power 1/2 sin inverse t dot a raised to the power 1/2 cos inverse t comes out to be xy equal to, here you can see a raised to the power 1/2 sin inverse t dot a raised to the power 1/2 dot cos inverse t. A is there in base, a is there in base. Since the base a of the base a is the same, so here write a. Since base is the same and both functions are multiplied, then power will be added. Here I shall write 1/2 sin inverse t plus 1/2 cos inverse t. Cos inverse t. You know the formula. Formula is sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. So here I shall write in place of x, if you put here t, it comes out to be sin inverse t plus cos inverse t is equal to pi by 2, multiplying left hand side as well as right hand side by 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 dot sin inverse t plus cos inverse t is equal to pi by 4. So here I shall write implied that xy is equal to a raised to the power pi by 4. xy is equal to a raised to the power pi by 4. Now we have got the modified equation xy is equal to a raised to the power pi by 4. So here I shall write differentiating both sides with respect to x. So here I shall write implied that d over dx of xy is equal to d over dx of a raised to the power pi by 4 comes out to be, here x is first function and y is second function, d over dx of first function into second function. So here I shall apply product rule. By applying product rule, here I shall write first function as it is dot d over dx of y plus second function I shall write as it is d over dx of x is equal to, here d over dx of a raised to the power pi by 4. A raised to the power pi by 4 is constant. The derivative of constant comes out to be 0. So here I shall write x dot dy over dx plus y dot 1 is equal to 0, imply that x dot dy over dx plus y is equal to 0, imply that x dot dy over dx is equal to minus y, imply that dy over dx is equal to minus y over x. So here you have got dy over dx is equal to minus y over x. This thing you have got here. This thing I can enclose in box like this. In this way, this question number 11, exercise 5.6 has been solved by using alternate method. Here I have used product rule. First function is multiplied to second function. The derivative of first function into second function comes out to be, first function I shall as it is d over dx of y second function plus y second function as it is d over dx of x equal to 0. x dot dy over dx plus y dot d over dx of x comes out to be 1 equal to 0. Implied that x dot dy over dx plus y equal to 0. Implied that x dot dy over dx equal to minus y. Dy over dx equal to minus y over x. In this way, question number 11 has been solved and shown as dy over dx equal to minus y over x. This is the alternate method I have used here. Okay guys, thanks.